Okay, got some music up. Happy Thursday, y'all. Hello, Try. Hello, Oppa. I hope y'all are having a pretty good day today. Oh, my video just loaded. Wait 1 second. Let me check my volume a little bit. I've been having an okay day so far. What? I got an egg on my head, egg on my face, but not in the saying kind of way. Yeah, I hope your chicken tendies are good, and I wish you luck with the art that you're doing tonight, Try. Today we're gonna be playing some Last Window, the sequel to Hotel Dusk. It's like a novella style, like, DS game that you play sideways. Honestly, I'm looking forward to it because I've been wanting to play this game for years and years and years, but I just never got around to doing it. It's not mine, I swear. Oh, the art or the tendies? Did you steal did you steal someone's tendies? Did the whole 5-finger discount? But yeah, any day that I work is honestly a less than superb day, but what can you do? Most people gotta work. The egg? The egg isn't mine, I swear! It just fell on my head all of a sudden. Also, if you hear crinkling, that's me taking a little oil off of my Fronge body. My face is a little bit oily. Sometimes. That's what happens when you're on tea. You get oily as fuck. I'm super hot all the time, and I'm super oily. But honestly, it's kind of gender euphoric. As long as I'm not, like, outside during the summer. Like, I'm hot already. I'm gonna stay inside. I'm not gonna go outside and sweat like a fucking Fronge pig. The beauty of AC. How's that been going, by the way? It's been going pretty good. I went to my doctor to get my levels tested, and he said that my T levels were actually higher than recommended, but not within a dangerous range. So we're gonna see, like, how it is like 2 weeks from now. If it's still higher than recommended, we're gonna lower my dose. But honestly, that just means that I'm super powered. I'm full of boy right now. I'm very much full of boy. I'm strong. But other than that, the changes I've been seeing, I've been liking. So it's been pretty good. I'm still waiting for hair to grow in, though. I'm like a fucking prepubescent boy being like, looking at my face for a tiny hair every day. I'm like, is it there yet? Do I got the hair yet? Extra hair to go along with my one Fronge hair. So, it's been going well. Thank you for asking. You can have all my boy, by the way. Yeah, you can have all my girl. Let's switch. Let's trade. I've been saying that to my girlfriend as well, who's also on HRT. She's like, I would give you all my boy if I could, and I'm like, yeah, and I could give you all my girl, and then we could just trade. If only it was that easy. But yeah, it's been pretty good. I was gonna mention something. Oh yeah, I raided Boomba last night, and I saw that he had like a really cute pixel model, and that made me, I kind of lit a fire under my butt to try and see if I should commission a model for Frobot, possibly for our not second anniversary, we've already been past that, our 3rd anniversary, because I want like a model that's kind of similar to this one, similar to this Fronge model, but Frobot. So that would be cool, like a 3D pixel type model. But it takes a while to make, so I want to like commission it ahead of time. So we'll see. We'll see if it gets done by then, or if, like, how it turns out and stuff. Shaving is such a pain. I have heard that. I have heard that shaving is a pain. Honestly, I'm fine with like a 5 o'clock shadow, just like sporting that. But we'll see how I look with facial hair. Apparently, with or without facial hair can like really change how you perceive a person. Like my boss, he was on camera today. Well, he's usually on camera, but he usually has like a slight beard, but he shaved it all because he was in the office today, and he just looked like so baby face. Like, it was weird. It was weird seeing him without hair. I was like, please put it back on. But, third Annie Poggers, yeah, it's coming up. We're doing our 2.5 Annie celebration soon, either next Saturday or the Saturday after. It really depends on how like some plans work out for me. Because we've got a lot of birthdays this month and a lot of like people who want to get together and stuff. So yeah. Also, people are graduating. Like my little nephew, he's graduating from preschool. Oh, they grow up so fast. He's a big boy now. They grow up so fast. Me trying to look for the button. Where's the button? Oh. But yeah, Annie is fun. So that's nice. What to do for third Annie? Honestly, it's 6 months away, and I usually don't like decide what to do until like a month beforehand. So I do know that like maybe having a new model would be nice. Who knows? Depending on my voice, maybe low voice Fronge karaoke. Who knows? I really hope at least a little bit of my hairline comes back. Wigs are fun, but I want my real hair. I feel that. I remember my GF was talking about hairlines. And she said that like she looked online, apparently like hairline receded from the past year or 3 can come back with HRT, but you might have to go on stuff like finasteride, which is like a DHT blocker that can help bring it back or help with growth too. I'm gonna miss your voice, TBH. Can I say that? Honestly, I don't feel good about hearing that. I don't feel good about hearing that. I've worried about that, honestly. I'm like, oh, what if my voice doesn't sound as good anymore? It's alright, you didn't know, but honestly, that's a bit of a sensitive point. So, just letting you know. Yeah, as long as you're you, that's what matters. It's something that I want, but it is something that I'm worried about. Because, like, people have complimented my voice and stuff. They're like, oh, your voice is so nice. Your voice is so nice. And my voice is going to change even a little bit, so just a bit worried about that. But hopefully it still retains its calmness, its comfiness. Hey, Eli! Hello! How's it going? It's nice seeing you in chat. That's kind of how I feel when people say I like your voice. I'm like, I hate it. For me, it's just kind of like I do feel complimented and I feel good about it. But I don't really feel one way or another with my voice. Although, like, maybe it's because I've just kind of like pushed down feelings about it. Because for me, like, a lot of my dysphoria is... I don't feel it as intensely because I feel like I suppress a lot of it. It's more like numbness. Life is, yeah, I kind of figured. How's it going in your new apartment? I hope that's been treating you all right. But if you don't want to share here in a public chat, I feel that. Also, I don't want to go into too much detail, but I wish you the best, Eli, and I'm very happy to see that you visited. But yeah, we're just talking about, like, HRT stuff. Honestly, I feel like my voice is gonna drop soon. Because my voice has been cracking all over the fucking place. Like, it cracked a lot during the stream last night, and it cracked during a meeting that I had with my manager. It's how it starts. It's like your voice cracks and you're like, huh? I mean, I know that happened I know that happens every so often, even like just with my normal voice, but it was happening a lot more. You good? Not there yet, but getting there? Okay. Like at the apartment? I wish you luck when you move in. It's how it starts. I remember your voice crack yesterday. I was like, ooh, yeah, the Kraken! The Kraken! like the Kraken, but no, it's cracking. I just wish it would do the opposite. Yeah, I've heard that from Draken as well. She's actually been doing voice training. And she said that voice training is pretty useful. Though, if you don't have the money to spend on like getting a voice therapist, then you can do it on your own. It just requires a lot more time, energy, self-discipline, stuff like that. Your voice is only gonna get cooler, yeah! I want it to be cool. I want it to be bro voice. I want it. But I was also like, oh, when my voice drops, when my voice drops, will I still be able to do? Maybe I will, but just like a little bit deeper. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I mean, like, you're in Texas. I can't even be out offline. Yeah, that's big oof. I heard that, that Dallas and Houston are a little bit more progressive, but yeah, no. That's very tough. Girl, that's tough. My face when you get a fuckboy voice. If I get a fuckboy voice, I'm gonna yeet that voice right out. I'm gonna try my best to get a new one. But then again, it might actually be a fuckboy voice if I still talk this way. Cause I don't know. I feel like deep voice plus the way that I talk is gonna be like a combination. I'm in Houston, but still not great. Yeah. I'm sorry about that try. I really hope that things can get better. Quote, look at that cum sauce. It's gonna make me look at that cum sauce. It's gonna make me cum. I don't know. I don't even know what a fuckboy voice is. Let me see. I don't even remember saying that. That was in Paparazzi? I was saying that around little puppies? Someone needs to stop me. Hey Diz, how's it going? Dizbrr. Dude, who knows what happened? Honestly, that stream was like a fucking fever dream. The paparazzi stream. I was not feeling too well that stream either. How you been? How are you been? Oh, I'm drinking some Coke right now. Diet Coke. Mama. Oh yeah. There are 2 games that I'm excited for that come out this month. If y'all know, Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life remake is coming out. I'm excited for that. And also, if y'all saw, what was it, Mystery Rain Code. It's like, okay, Master Detective Archives Rain Code. It's made by the same company who made Danganronpa, and it has the artist as the character designer. Ah! So fucking loud. Hey, Azriel! Long time no see. How's it going? Bean is like my favorite NB greeting. In the end, we're all beans. Yes, we are. We are all little beans. But yeah, it's called Rain Code. And it looks pretty cool, honestly. It looks like balls to the wall. And I really like the aesthetic, so I pre-ordered it. Big fart. I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing well. What is it about? Okay, let me read from Spike Chunsoft's page. Also, Eli, I have no idea what those emotes are. They're showing up as like, it's like circles on my end. And I think, yeah, on screen it's like showing up as squares. I feel like you were trying to use an emote that was too powerful for Twitch. Twitch is like, what the fuck is this? So what is it about? It's called so here's a synopsis. A brand new dark fantasy detective action game from the minds behind the Danganronpa series. Yuma, an amnesiac detective in training, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, they're like a mascot who can turn into a sexy lady, tackle unsolved mysteries and the reign of mysteries in this lucid noir detective adventure. And it's fully 3D. They're beans? Oh no. That's a transphobic of Twitch, not allowing us to post the beans, not allowing us to be beans. I'm watching Scooby-Doo 2, The Monsters Unleashed, and I'm loving it. Oh, that used to be like the only Scooby-Doo movie I remembered. Honestly, it kind of traumatized me because of that one scene, because of like the body morphing and stuff. But it is a good movie. It just had that one weird body morphing scene. Detective game I'm in. Yes, I love detective games. Also, the aesthetic is pretty good. Hey, Cabal! Welcome on in. How are you doing? Oh, college classes are also done? Congrats, Azriel! You going back in the fall? You haven't graduated yet, right? I know that there's some people who have graduated. It's hard to keep track of them all. A lot of trans femmes' eggs cracked on that scene. Yes, the body swap one. Today has been havoc, but I'm glad you're streaming. Oh, I'm sorry that today's been havoc, but I hope that I can serve as a comfy space for you. It did, but I remember there being a game in it. A game? Oh, like a Monsters Unleashed video game or something? I'm having summer classes. Aw, that sucks. I wish you luck with your summer classes though, Azriel. You always do. I'm glad. But we were talking about. Oh, no. Thank you for the feed try. A game in the special features. Oh yeah, I remember when DVDs used to have those. I used to play the fuck out of like DVD games. I used to always check those menus and be like, what game does this have? But if y'all want to see the trailer, there's like a character trailer. Did this come out recently? Yeah, this came out 1 month ago. But we're talking about a game that's coming out at the end of the month. Master Detective Archives. Rain Code. I can show it off a little bit. Okay, here's the DS. I had it all ready for y'all, but... Let me turn this off. There. I'm also using a different ratioed screen right now, so it's gonna be a little bit weirdly a weird aspect ratio, but so this game, we can watch this little trailer and then we can get to the main feature of today's stream. Thank you for the fart, Cabal. It was very stinky. Yeah, here's the character trailer. So Spike Chunsoft. And I think ProZD like narrates this trailer. I forget. I'm not reading all this shit. Ooh, glitching. Danger, danger. Danger,
The
danger.
peacekeepers are always watching you.
Oh no, this is someone else, I think. Yeah, Amaterasu Corporation Peacekeepers. I can't fucking read that font. What the fuck? Good for him. I know that he narrated one of them.
Public execution. You are suspected of espionage.
Look at that. Look at those character designs. I can't read that fucking font.
Ooh.
This fucking Teen Titans character looking ass.
Hello, my slaves of Kanai Lord. Are you
She has
loving
shark
your
teeth.
happy, subservient life? You
Yeah, I haven't seen this one before.
bottom-feeding terrorist bomber trash. You listening?
Know your place in my city.
This is so
Stay
fucking
there.
edgy.
Confess the truth and beg Amaterasu Corporation for mercy. In this city,
Oh, damn, she's got a cape. Damn, she's hot.
We're the keepers of order, and we'll show him who's boss.
Did I tell you I borrowed your river
Small
regime except
fry.
mine's Ka? Oh, that's cute. This guy, oh my god! Oh my god, he's cool.
Have no human rights here.
You and your team will withdraw immediately.
Is this like about terrorists and like detectives and shit? Is this like law versus terrorism?
All right, filthy maggots. Are you done playing around?
And this is main character over here, on the left. And Shinigami, the bottom is like their mascot form, and the top is like their sexy lady form. So it's coming June 30th. Ah! It's coming in 15 days! Oh yeah, it's a cool game. It looks cool. I feel like this is one of Shadow the Hedgehog's favorite games. That's a big mood, honestly. Like, it's so fucking edgy. I love it. It's so early 2000s. Oh, the game? It does kind of come off as 2000s. But, right here. Hotel Dusk. Last Window. The game that we've been looking for, kind of. We played a Hotel Dusk before. A while ago. We played it last year, early last year, I think. Do y'all remember what happened in Hotel Dusk? Do y'all remember? I'm gonna play the Harvest Moon music again. As we try to remember what the fuck happened in Hotel Dusk. Like, it had to do with like a fucking painting or something. Kyle Hyde. I remember about CBG. That wasn't even part of the fucking game. But, so we are Kyle Hyde. We are former cop who is... There's Kyle. There he is. We are former cop turned kind of like vagrant. We're working for this guy named Doug who does like odd jobs all over the country. And we're trying to find our partner, our ex-partner when we were a cop. Basically, we found out that our partner was collaborating with a group of criminals to like, I don't know. It had to do with this painting called Angel Opening a Door or something. And so Kyle confronted him. I think his name's Bradley. Kyle confronted him at the side of a river, shot at him, and Bradley fell into the river. But they never found his body. So he's been spending like years, I think, trying to like catch him so that he can get a straight answer from this guy as to why he defected. And we kind of like got... We kind of found more clues about him from Hotel Dusk. Hotel Dusk was its own like story. We were like finding out about the past, the dark past of Hotel Dusk, and we had to help the people who were staying there with each of their problems. So I think this game is going to be a similar thing. There's Last Window, The Secret of Cape West. We're probably going to like help these people at Cape West with their secret or some shit. I don't know, some kind of drama. While we're also like trying to find more information about where Bradley went. Bradley, aka Kyle Hyde's ex-boyfriend. Yeah, former cop turned super hobo. Also, he's pretty hot. You don't understand the nuance of the production values of this game. Only I, the ultimate life form, am sophisticated enough to appreciate it. That does sound like something that Shadow would say. But yeah, so here it is. And then there's gonna be like an opening movie, because I was testing this game earlier. There's like a weird bug that I fixed. 1955, Los Angeles, Hotel Cape West, December 14th. Diamond? Also, it'll be nice playing this game without the fucking lag from that we had when we were playing the first game. We had a lot of lag because I wasn't playing on my PC. So it should hopefully be better this time. Oh no! The diamond! He got killed by someone, I guess. 1967, 12 years later. Hotel Cape West. A woman's dead? With a diamond on her finger? So it seems like shit has gone down in this hotel. 1980! 18 years later? Look, it's him! And his big-ass car! This is the manager of Red Crown. How may I help you? Oh, sorry about that. We'll send another salesman along right away. Find out where the hell that bozo Hyde is and what he thinks he's doing. He's sleeping. Is he slacking off? Yeah, it him. He's just sleeping in his car parked on the side of the road. Relax, Ed. I'm just taking a bit of a breather. A breather? This is work, not some kind of game, Hyde. Whoa there, boss. You don't want to pop a blood vessel at your age. You know what? I've had enough of your bull. You're fired. Kyle looks so fucking offended. He's like, what? He kicked him to the curb. Look at him with his tie and everything. Ooh, who can this beauty be? Haha, there he is. Also, let me know if the volume sounds alright for the game. The name's Kyle Hyde. I'm a salesman for a 2-bit company called Red Crown. Quit my detective job in Manhattan and got out of the city a good 4 years ago. Oh yeah, and I think we're gonna be reading all the dialogue like we did for the previous game. On the surface, Red Crown makes deliveries. Household stuff, nothing exciting. Behind the scenes, the boss has a racket going to find certain things. Things that don't want to be found, if you know what I mean. That's where I come in. I travel places and look for things. It ain't all dazzle and lights, but I'm not gonna hang it up just yet. Then again, December 18th, 1980. That's the day Ed finally grew a pair and sent me on my way. So I dragged my sorry ass to the dump I'm used to calling home. Oh, is this where he lives? Is this where he, like, just stays in general? Oh, look, and it opens up with us opening the door again. Wow. Open the door. I only played, like, a little bit of this game in the past, so I haven't played any of it, really. December 18th, 1980. Chapter 1. Hey, is that... Who he? She? They? Look, we're actually walking around and we're not going in slow-mo. We're not stuttering like crazy. Oh my god. This is amazing. Oh shit. Huh? Hey, well, hey there, Hyde. Who the fuck is that? What? What? Is that all you can say? You saw me here and just planned on walking right by? That's cold, man. Can't believe I let myself get held up by this guy. So, long time no see. Long time? You serious? It's been, what, 3 days since we last bumped into each other? Bro, that's not a long time. Trust me, seeing you once every 3 days is plenty. Come on, man, you're killing me here. Don't be so cold. You look kind of like Louis. Tony. This guy's name is Tony Wolf. Ow! A musician, lives across the hall. Not exactly a platinum seller, though. Schedule full of free time and broke to boot. Living the big, free, and easy. Just passed a dame in sunglasses on the way in. She a friend of yours? Oh, that classy lady in the big hat? No, no friend of mine. Doesn't live here either. Came to visit someone, I guess. At least, I don't think she lives here anyway. Helpful, Tony. Real helpful. Also, I realized I didn't read this comment. Shadow has rocket skate shoes. Clearly, he's the mid-life form? Wait, why is he mid if he has rocket skate shoes? That's pretty pog. Come on, man. You in love with her or something? No, just curious. Yeah, sure. Give that brain cell of yours a rest, why don't you? He's got one brain cell. Speaking of rest, I got somewhere to be. So you're taking off already? No, not exactly the chatty type, are you? No chit-chat for your old pal, Tony? This guy think we're joined at the hip or something? This guy for real? Since when have we been close friends? Tony, we're just living in the same building. Doesn't exactly make us best friends, you know. But we're cool, right? I mean, I live right across from you and all. Under the same roof for 4 years now, that's gotta count for something. I mean, you're like family, man. Shut the fuck up. Seriously? Hey, that reminds me. I got this favor to ask, us being buddies and all. No, dude, you're just saying we're buddies so you can get me to do shit. This should be good. Here's the deal, I got this need for a little cash real quick. My mom's sick and had to check into the hospital. You know how it is. In a nutshell, I need to scrape together 1,000 to cover it all. I hate to rain on your parade, pal, but I don't have that kind of money. And there's me thinking you're swimming in it. You think I'd be living in a dump like this if I was? Listen, if I had that sort of cash lying around, I'd throw you a bone, but it ain't there. What a drag. Back to square one then. Where am I gonna come up with that kind of cash now? I knew I should have gone teetotal. Teetotal? Teetotal? Now, Tony, why do I get the feeling you're not being entirely straight with me? Nah, man, you must have heard me wrong. I just wanted to see how much of a friend you were, that's all. Shut the fuck up, Tony! He just wants money from us. Same old Tony. You seriously think I've forgotten the crap you pulled 2 weeks ago? Don't say it, man. We've been through this. Only, it wasn't your mom then. It was your brother. You came to me with some sob story about getting him out of the hospital. And like a fool, I passed you the taxi fare, and then what did you know? That hospital was a restaurant, and your brother was some broad. I said I'm sorry, man. I said it like 1,000,000 times already. I wasn't thinking straight, didn't mean any harm. You know that, right? Cross my heart, I won't try a stunt like that again. You got my word. Yeah, and the rest. Why have I got a funny feeling of deja vu right about now? I ain't no fortune teller, but I predict I'll be hearing it next month too. Are you for real? Next month, yeah, that's rich. 2 weeks from now. It'll be 2 weeks from now, it won't be next month. You know damn well there won't be any more of our little chats next month. You leaving? What's that supposed to mean? Found yourself somewhere classier? Maybe I have, but what do you care? Seriously though, you're clearing out? Why so surprised? I mean, it's not like I'm the only one. Well, try to keep more control over yourself from now on. I got a split. Good riddance. What the fuck? He's a fucking pocket of sunshine. Yeah, let's peek around at the hotel lobby. Look around! It's like, look around! Wow! We can look around! Is it just me, or has there been more junk delivered to the lobby than usual? Maybe something's going on. I'm not sure. Maybe there's like some kind of scandal going on in the hotel and people are heading out. This light shade has been seen better days. Doubt the holes are part of the design. 2 old but sturdily built chairs. Wonder how long since someone actually sat on one. Maybe you should try and see how much dust comes out. There are a load of cardboard boxes piled up next to the wall. They look pretty full. I'd say somebody went a little overboard with the packing tape. Nothing but an aging wooden bookshelf. I can see some graffiti on the back of the shelves. Classy. Okay, more cardboard boxes. Doesn't seem to have a bulb in place, but I'm sure it worked if it did. Alright, nothing really here, but... Got a little couch? There's a sofa in the corner of the lobby. Looks like a victim of too many behinds. There's a vending machine in the lobby. Unfortunately, I don't have any change right now. Oh, maybe we can get something out of the vending machine like with the other game? Oh, there's a cafe. Lucky's Cafe. That's closed. Can't remember how many times I've been to this cafe. Closest I have to a local haunt. Goes without saying it's closed this late. Hey, how late is it? Margaret's front door? Oh, what's this? There's a painting of a lake hanging on the wall. It has a small caption underneath it. I can't quite read it. Lake Jouet? Must be the name of the lake. Oh, we can even click on the little lights. It's a light. It does its job. That's all you can ask of a light, huh? Hold up. What was he saying? Are you for real? Next month, yeah, that's rich. You know damn well there won't be any more of our little chats next month. Why is Tony all set to leave so suddenly? Oh, thank you for the head pat! Hey, Hyde! Oh, we're gonna do a whole question thing? Come on, stay in chat a little more. I mean, it's not like she only gave us a day. Wait, what? Oh, is the hotel closing down? Is she like evicting us? Gotta find a new place to stay? Why are you so keen to leave all of a sudden, Tony? Why, you kidding me? After we got that letter, I really didn't have a choice. I've kind of been out and traveling, you know, a lot going on. Thank you for the head pat! You guys got some egg on your hand now. What letter are you talking about? Man, I'm talking about the letter Max Patrice sent out. It was all made plain and simple in there. Which letter would that be? Tell me you got the letter? We all got them about a week ago. Everyone in the building got one. First I've heard of it. You serious? You haven't read the letter? And you call me irresponsible. What a joke. Can it, Tony? What are you talking about? Do you even check your mailbox? Ever? Why am I even asking? Last time I snuck a peek, yours was packed solid. Let's just say I'm not the kind of guy who has pen pals. Bro, but read your mail. I love egg. I like egg too. Egg good. Bills and other junk, they don't deserve my time. You don't pay your bills? Bro, that's why you got fired. Soppy, real soppy. You're lucky to hold down a job with an attitude like that. Oh, was that supposed to be a joke? What's my job got to do with this? Let's get back on track. What exactly did this letter say? Eggs tasty. Ooh, we got a little smell of egg coming through here. Hey, Garage! Brown. It's Garage's birthday fart. Happy birthday, Garage! Welcome on in. Salut! Told us all to gather our stuff and clear out. Just like that? No reason, nothing? Apparently, our lovely landlady threw in the towel and decided to sell up. Place is gonna get knocked down is what I heard. What a day. First Ed drops the bombshell, then I hear this place is being sold. Hey guys! There's a voice coming down the stairs. Looks like someone's coming down. Hey! Ooh, she's a stylish lady. Oh my god, look at her. Happy fart day. Happy birthday, happy fart day. I hope you've had a good birthday so far. Did you do anything special besides the crepes? She's got like a nice cute theme song here. Hey Tony! Betty, how you doing? You're looking your usual fine self. Always the gentleman. Hello, Mr. Hyde. Is everything okay? Betty. Her name's Betty Mayer. Rents room 203 and sells trinkets in a little accessory shop nearby. Always polite to everyone. Can't say I'm her biggest fan, though. Because he hates happiness. So what are you guys talking about? Get this. Senor Hyde here didn't know about the big eviction. Really? I thought everyone knew. Except me, apparently. Tony was just filling me in. Hyde being less informed than me. You couldn't make this stuff up. Claims he never even saw the letter. Would have just gone about his normal routine if I hadn't broken the news. No way! How could you not know? That's pretty funny. Look at her fucking mouth. Just open like that. Yeah, that's right. Laugh it up. Oh, I'm sorry, but you have to admit it's pretty ironic. Now that I think about it, it kind of fits in nicely with your personality. Oh my god, what is she saying? My personality? Type B, Mr. Hyde. You always act so focused. Then again, I guess we all have our quirks. She's Omega Littling, yeah. Just wide mouth. Ah. I have. Kimis did a surprise party for me. I love him and everyone that went in. It was a blast. Oh, that sounds really nice. That's really nice of him to throw a surprise party. I hope you had good food, lots of presents, lots of friends. That's a pretty good birthday. Enough of the character profiling, Doc. They always act like we're sharing a college dorm or something, but the truth is we barely even know each other around here. Hey Betty, you got a place lined up for after you move out? What do you mean? You know, like somewhere to stay. Oh, that. Yeah, I'm all set. Lease is signed and sealed. In fact, I'll be out of here next week. Wasting no time, eh? So where are you gonna be living from now on? Why'd you keep it all to yourself? We're buddies, aren't we? Now, Tony. If I go giving away my new digs, I have a funny feeling I'm gonna find you lurking around the shadows. Me? Lurking? Oh, no one wants to be around Tony. I had a lot of awe. That's great. I'm glad. Yeah, everyone doesn't want Tony to follow them. Don't take it personally, but this is one thing I think I'll keep for my real friends. Okay, I get it, Betty. But hey, our friendship's just blossoming. If we work at it, it could become a thing of beauty. What do you say? We could chat over a latte, catch up on old times, you know, all that stuff. Dream on, Tony. Anyway, I got a dash. Don't want to be late for my date. Catch you guys later. Damn, looks like I blew my chances. You think? She's got no idea of the heartache she causes. Just casts me aside like I'm not even there. That's because you're fucking annoying, Tony. Face it, Tony, you don't exactly exude charisma. Yeah, thanks for that, friend. Way to kick a man when he's down, right? Sometimes I wonder when I'm gonna get myself out of this rut. Can't even drown my sorrows in a bottle without any cash. I don't know, maybe I'll go for a stroll. Take in the night air. Later, man. Got that hip sway? Damn, Tony, he's got it. Is there a little painting here? Oh! A door in the lobby opens and out comes a person. Oh, is that the landlady? Hello, Mr. Hyde. May I have a word? Mrs. Patrice. She looks very elegant. Margaret. Her name's Margaret Patrice, owner of Cape West Apartments and lives here on the first floor. Took over when this place was a rundown hotel and fixed it up into apartments. To the locals, she's known as Mags. I could have sworn I heard Mr. Wolf's voice a moment ago. He was here, you just missed him. He was ranting about needing some fresh air. Oh, is that so? What a shame. So inquire? Why is that a shame? What's a shame? It's not like he's busy 24/7. Isn't he always skulking around? Not as much as you seem to think. In fact, Mr. Wolf's being quite elusive these days. I really do need to discuss a pressing matter with him. She looks so pretty. She looks so elegant. She's kind of gold, honestly. What is it that's so pressing? Do you need to ask Tony something? Yes, I do. It's a fairly important thing, too. Important? It's about his rent. Let me guess, he's come up short? Quite. This month marks the 4th in a row he hasn't settled his bill. I was going to ask him to clear his slate today. Typical Tony, squirming your way out of another financial situation. Looks like you got a problem there. Yes, I had hoped he'd be a little more forthcoming. After all, the rest of the tenants are such nice people. It's just Mr. Wolf, really. I suppose there's always one, though. Trouble does tend to follow him around. Actually, while I have you here, Mr. Hyde, there's the small matter of your rent, too. Oh no, looks away. My rent? Yeah, I got it. Is that right? Not trying to pull the wool over my eyes, are you, Mr. Hyde? If memory serves, you have both last month and this month to pay. I appreciate this comes at a bad time, with everyone getting ready to leave. But rent is rent, and these apartments don't pay for themselves. Of course. I'll expect $400 in total from you then, Mr. Hyde. If you could make sure it reaches me by the weekend, that would be perfect. Got it, by the weekend. There's one other tiny matter, Mr. Hyde. Another one? Yes, concerning your mailbox. Oh, fuck. I know you're a busy man, but if you could spare a couple of minutes and remove some of the clutter, it'd be most appreciated. I always check when I pass, and room 202's mailbox is practically overflowing. Roger that, I'll take a look. Much obliged, Mr. Hyde. Well, I think that's my cue to go. Before you go, mind if I ask you something? What is it? Why'd you decide to sell this place all of a sudden? I had a feeling you'd ask. Originally, I had no intention of giving this place up, but you know, sometimes unexpected things happen, and, well, it's complicated. Complicated? My detective, senses are tingling. Complicated in what way? How's the situation complicated? Were you against selling the apartments? It really is quite complicated. I'd rather not discuss it. Why not? I don't think that's any of your concern, Mr. Hyde. I'd be grateful if you could refrain from asking me again. Should we inquire? For safe state. I feel like we could like really make her mad. I've got to ask. What could be so sensitive? Is everyone behind in the rent? What could be so sensitive? Mr. Haps. Mr. Haps. Mr. Hyde, perhaps I wasn't making myself clear. It really is quite complicated. I'd rather not discuss it. I see. And what makes you think I'm happy to share my secrets with you, Mr. Hyde? Yeah, she didn't like that. Hey, Mrs. Patrice. She doesn't want to talk to me. Damn, it looks like I need to work on my tact. It really is quite complicated. I'd rather not discuss it. And what makes you think I'm... Okay. Did she take offense when I asked about the building being sold? I guess I better smooth things over. Can I bother you for a minute? What is it? I didn't mean to be... Let's apologize to her now. I'm sorry about before. I wasn't out to upset you or anything. Oh? You said that you weren't happy to share your reasons, but I still let my curiosity get the better of me. Well, Mr. Hyde, that's very gallant of you to say that. I could have been more polite too. It's not easy for a widow like me to take care of a place like this, you know. I can trust you to understand that, can't I? Yeah. Truth be told, my dad died and left my mom a widow too. I'm sorry to hear that. So your situation's not exactly alien to me. It's nice to know there are still some understanding people out there. Hello, Chemist! Is Chemist over there? Hello, Chemist! This game's character art style sure doesn't miss. It really doesn't. It's like the mannerisms of all the characters, their expressions and stuff. It's just very full of character. Like, you could tell right away what kind of character they're like. I noticed there's a lot of demolition around these parts lately. Your predicament wouldn't be anything to do with that, would it? Well, I can't say they haven't been hassling me a little, but that's not the main reason. Are we gonna ask her more? Like, after we're like, I'm sorry for prying. Wait, what reason? So you're saying there's a cast iron reason behind this? I'm not going to comment on that. And I don't think you should be prying either. Please don't pay any mind. Right. I'm sorry things have turned out this way, Mr. Hyde. I really am. I think it's time for me to be on my way too. Ejects herself from the situation. Max heads back into her room. 400 by the weekend. That's a tall order. I better make a note of that in my notebook. We got a notebook this time too? Let's go, notebook time! Notebook time! Oh, we can save and load. Bit of a slow load time. Probably because it's making a new file. I was wearing a little headband to keep my Fronge hair up, but it's squeezing my head too much. It's making it ache a little bit. All right. Oh, she's right, I suppose. Please, game, stop stopping me when I'm just trying to explore. It's about time I bit the bullet and checked my mailbox. Okay, are we gonna do a mailbox cleaning minigame? Okay, so I guess we gotta go to our mailbox then. Let's go up. Oh, I forgot that these are like these kinds of apartments here. The mailboxes are all here, I think. Well, first, let's make a note. 400. By, oh shit. I can't fucking write with a mouse to save my life. By weekend. $202, I think that's ours. As expected, it's full of mail. Suppose I better take a look at some of it. Yes! Mail emptying mini game. Oh shit. Damn, I can't remember the combination. Think I've gotten written down though. Not exactly secure, but any thief out there is welcome to my bills. Okay, what's the combination? Okay, 7, 7, 7, 1. There. Shit, that's a lot of mail. He looks fucking disgusted. He's like, ew, mail. I feel that though. Been a long time since I saw this much mail jammed in there. And now to find the one from Mags. Christ, I miss this as compared to the No Escape Nonnery series. Yeah, it feels nice to have like good character writing and plot mystery. Or at least more intricate, I guess. As opposed to just like balls to the wall. Here we are. I pick up the eviction notice from among the mail. Kyle, disgusted. The fuck's mail? The fuck is this mail? The eviction notice reads, "My dear tenants, after much deliberation, I have chosen to sell this property. The new owner plans to have the building demolished, so it is my unfortunate duty to inform you of the need to vacate at your earliest convenience. Further information will be posted on the notice board in the coming days, December 10th. According to the date, this thing arrived about a week ago." Can we look at other mail? There's a small white envelope lying on the floor. Thought so. It's from the credit card company. They want me to sign up for more plastic. A flyer of some sort lying on the floor. Me, I love finding out what kind of mail Kyle has. What's this? Looks like it might not be entirely useless. I stash the flyer between the other letters. I pick up the mound of mail and put it in my case. Nice. Mail handled. Okay, so this is the basement, it seems. Whoa there. My room's on the second floor. What the hell would I want in the basement? He looks so fucking smug when he does that. What's it? Like, look at him. Haha, silly. What would I do in the basement? God, he's so fucking hot. Oh my fucking god. They did a great job with his expressions. Someone's coming down the stairs. Hey, who's there? Oh. What's this guy doing with a hammer? Hey, you. Oh, what? What are you doing here? Me? What am I? I was just wandering around and thinking a few things through. Thinking? You serious? Yeah, is that a crime now? And I suppose the hammer helps you concentrate, right? You want to tell me what you're really up to? They did a great job with his hotness. They really did. They really did. This? Oh, I use this to fix the place up. Fix the place up? That's right. I was checking the hallways and doors, making sure it's all ship-shape. What, is he like the handyman? Dylan. This guy goes by the name Dylan Fitcher. Lives in room 304. He's a plumber and a general handyman. Oh, okay. He's got a glum look about him. Wouldn't make a very good clown at a kid's party. That's one description of someone. Oh, look at his fucking grimace. Yeah, Sigma who? Junpei what? Huh? How come you get lumped with the building repairs? Dunno, Miss Patrice asked if I wouldn't mind. Miss Patrice? Yeah. She must have noticed I got all the tools already. Got a hammer, a spanner, everything I need to fix the plumbing. I like how he's just like hunching over like that. It's Sigma for me. Yeah, Sigma's... Okay, so Junpei I never thought was hot. Sigma is really fucking hot. So that's why... except in the third game, he's not as hot. In the second game, he's hot. Especially with, like, his design and, like... the art style, because they changed the art style for the third game. So that's why she asked you? Must be convenient to have a free handyman. I guess so. Guess I'm the only one who didn't know you took care of all this. Could be, you're the only one who's ever quizzed me like this. Yeah, well, can't be too careful. Dylan looks so sad. He's like, Kyle, you're the only one who's asking me about this. Everyone just like accepts that I'm the plumber, but you gotta stick your nose in my fucking business. Both Sigmas are good. They are good, but I prefer VLR Sigma. Why are you even fixing the place up anyway? It's gonna be torn down, right? Sounds like a big fat waste of time to me. Mrs. Patrice was very clear. She told me to keep the place in good order, right up until the last day when the deeds change hands. Interesting. Anyway, I gotta rush. Dylan takes off. Seems like she cares about the place. Miss Patrice. She wants to keep it in good condition until the very end. It's a painting of some beautiful natural scenery. Some of the slats on the bench look new, like they needed to be replaced. This bench was broken for quite a while. There used to be a sign saying not to sit on it. It was only repaired pretty recently. I hadn't even noticed. There's a light fixed to the wall. It looks like it's been here for decades, but someone's taken good care of it. I don't remember either of you going on about his hotness, so that's my bad. We went up, we commented on his hotness. Oh. Actually, it didn't happen a whole lot because you never saw Sigma very much in VLR. But I remember when we saw like the flashback with Sigma, I was like very open about like me being like, God, he's so fucking hot. And because I didn't really like Zero Time Dilemma Sigma as much, I didn't go on about his hotness as much, but yes, he was very, very, very hot. I didn't talk about it a whole lot. Happy Kyle! Hey Coro, how's it going? So I think we're room 202. Can we inspect the window? No, we can't. Why is this? Oh, I think it's because there's a flyer here. Here. Message text, fast forward, quick walk. Oh, we can do a quick walk? Oh, touch an area far away from yourself. Okay. It's just tutorial stuff. Hello, I've been lurking. I hope you've been having a good lurk, Koro. Okay, room 202 key. The key to my apartment. Got it on a big fat key ring so I don't lose it. Wow! Is that supposed to be like slapping my ass? Yeah, you slap it real good. I use my key to unlock the door. Oh? Something came down. Something jammed in the door catches my eyes as it falls to the ground. What the? Yeah, I hope you've been having a good day so far too, Koro. What the hell is this? No name, nothing. Looks like I got me an anonymous letter. I take the anonymous letter and enter the room. Yes, that is true, Cabal. Damn, I gotta be out of this place within the month. Didn't see that one coming, did you, Kyle? Now you get to see what his room looks like. Is that supposed to be slapping my ass? It's being slapped very good. Slap it real good. Slap it good. Yeah, there's his suitcase. I place my suitcase on the table next to the wall. My trusty case has certainly seen its fair share of action. Feels like I've been dragging the thing around all my life. Inherited it from my old man after he died. Started putting it to good use after quitting the force and working for Ed. Since then, we've pretty much gone everywhere together. I dropped my jacket on the sofa. He was wearing that jacket over his suit? Maybe we need an ass slap sound effect? Maybe, but honestly, I think we're at the limit for sound effects, and I don't want to add more to the redeems, it would have to be a bit sound effect, like a free one. Because I'm at the limit of like the point redeem sound alert sound effects. Hey Boomba! Hope all is well, just about to nap. I hope you have a good nap, Boomba. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you've been having a good day so far. But 1 second. Oh, I have a little bit of a headache. Thank you for the head pat. Enjoy your egg. I drink some water. Yes, just Toad. To what? Had head and backache. Oh, that sucks. Headache is bad enough, but backache too? I hope that that the nap helps you feel better. Is there anything that can help with your headache? Probably, pain meds? Naps. Yeah, naps would help, but I already took a nap today. Work was rough. You work at a as a physical therapist, right? That must be tough. Yeah, like Cabal said, I hope all your aches ease swiftly. But yeah, I think I could take some pain meds. I just don't like going to it right away. But let's see. Usually they help. I think a bit of it was because I was wearing a headband for a bit. And that made me have like a tension headache. Nursing home caseload is wild right now? Fuck. Is it just because like a lot of people are just older now? I know that it's like that in Japan where there's like a very high elderly population. But I'm not sure how it is in America. All right, I should take another look at that letter. But yes, the meds are taken. Hopefully they work soon. So sometimes it's a hit or miss. Sending everyone pain and stress relief vibes. Thank you, Cabal. Just the current lot we have is more psych involved. Oh, like they have, I forget the proper term for it. Do more of them have like, signs of dementia and stuff like that? I open the envelope and unfold the note. Inside, I find a typed letter reading, Item, locate the Scarlet Star, which disappeared at Hotel Cape West 25 years ago. An order? What kind of order is this? Getting an order directly from a client never happens. This has got to be some sort of joke. I put the letter on the table. Ooh, who's calling? That the phone? The ringing suddenly stops. That's weird. The lamp on the answer phone is flashing. Damn. We really are in the 80s. Oh wait, can we just access the phone right here? Nice, we don't have to go all the way to the phone. There's an answer phone hooked up. Makes me feel less guilty about ignoring calls. Ooh, answer phone minigame? We get to play it? The first thing I hear on the tape is a young woman's voice. Hey Kyle, it's me. Looks like you're not home yet, huh? Voice of a nightingale. That's our Rachel. You really pushed Ed off the deep end this time. What are you gonna do? Don't get blind drunk and do something stupid, okay? I'll call again in the morning. Damn. Looks like Ed wasn't just letting off steam this time. Beep! Looks like there's another message recorded. I hear the voice of a man I don't recognize. Kyle Hyde? Who the hell's that? I have an order for you. The request has been taken directly to your room. What did he say? The request was brought directly to my room. At least there's no doubt about where that letter came from now. I knew there was something not quite right about that letter. I'd better take another look. Something's going on. Something's up. Do I have a TV over here? Yes, we got a nice little TV. Look at that guy. Very cute. There's a TV on the table. Doesn't look like much, but at least it works. Guess I'll turn it on. Oh, we get to watch TV? Oh, I remember seeing the rabbit from before. Pinky Rabbit Land. An infomercial is on. Hey kids, can't get enough of Pinky Rabbit? Well, how about trying his brand new game? Pinky Rabbit Land is in stores now. A game about Pinky Rabbit. I've got a theory this is more aimed at nostalgic adults. You got that right, Kyle. The news is on. And now for tomorrow's weather. Cold followed by more cold. Looks like LA's finally gonna learn what winter is. Maple butter? Hey! Maple butter sounds pretty tasty. Rich, sweet, and dripping with flavor. Maple butter. Sorry, sickeningly sweet things like that aren't really my cup of joe. There's an old TV show on. It's a story about two old flames reuniting. This was quite the hot topic when it first aired 15 years ago. Why is it still on? I like silly little things like this. You get to learn more about his character. What he thinks about like old romance TV shows. He doesn't like sweet things. He's got bottles here. I should really clear away these empty bottles of booze. One of these days I'll get out of the habit of leaving my empty beer cans lying around. I reread the letter I found jammed in the door. Item, locate the Scarlet Star, which disappeared blah, 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 25 years ago. So first, I need to find out what the Scarlet Star is. Actually, come to think of it, is this even a genuine order? Well, one thing's for sure, this was a hotel 13 years ago. But why is something that long ago appearing on an order? Moreover, what the hell is a Scarlet Star? I don't know, man. We're gonna play this game to find out. 11 p.m. As the night drags on, the fatigue drags me to my bed. Not exactly. This is so weird because the screens aren't actually like, they aren't wide enough. So like his torso looks really short. The diamond? It might be. That seemed like a recurring thing in the opening movie. Like I tried to like increase the screen gap, but it made it weird. Like if you make it, it like makes the screens tinier. So here, this is how it's supposed to be. So like his torso lines up kind of, but it makes like the screen so tiny. I don't like that. Here's like the smaller screen gap. He's just built like that. He's just built so that like he's just compressed like this. Yeah, the smaller one is better, but we don't get a lot of these, so I think it's fine. I like it when this is like bigger because it's easier for y'all to see. Maybe is there some way to like increase the window size? Fuck! Tiny. Sorry, y'all are just seeing me fiddle around with this. Whatever. Just can't seem to fall into one of those deep slumbers. Honestly, me lately. You look so fucking funny. 4 years ago, after quitting the force and leaving Manhattan, I ended up working for Ed. He knew all about my past, but still gave me work. Ed introduced me to the world of locating things that didn't want to be found. The special service isn't publicized, but Okay. I gotta... Okay. Gotta at least make it like this. There, that's better. I think it's because, like, I increased the window size or something. So now, like, it actually spreads out wider. Let me move this around a little bit. Because some of the sides are getting cut off. Actually, I think... Yeah. Actually, 1 second. Let me fix it a little bit. Because now I think with this... we can use my wider overlay. Resizing in progress, resizing in progress. It's gonna look great. Okay. And then move the chat over a little bit. Move the labels over a little bit. Okay, there. Now it's on a wider screen. Okay, now he's not just built like that. Now he's looking a bit better. This special service isn't publicized, but it's proved to be quite the flourishing business. But now Ed's canned me, and it's all come to an end. Then this, why'd such a bizarre order make its way directly to me? These kinds of things normally go through Ed first. Posted something into Games General channel? Thanks for the heads up, I'll take a look at it later. Does this mean that his little side business isn't as secret as he thinks? Even if that's the case, it doesn't explain why I've been roped into this. I rebuilt him, yeah. I rebuilt him. He's now looking mostly okay laying down. He has like really fucking big pecs. I still think that maybe this is like, the gap needs to be wider, but whatever. I saw Kyle Hyde and immediately went to stream. Yes, Kyle Hyde. Kyle Hyde, good. Also, he cries! It'll be improved by looking after stream? Okay. I realize I'm not gonna get to sleep and stop trying. I slip out of bed, head to the window, and open the blinds. As I lean on the glass, I take in the view that stretches out before me. There's a little line here now. I'm not quite sure why. I should be looking right at the old LA night I know so well, but tonight something feels slightly different. As I idly stare through the glass at what's beyond, my mind wanders back to the day's events. Are we gonna take a little quiz now? Are we gonna do the quizzes again? God fucking damn it. My favorite picture is when the camera is looking at his nostrils while he's unconscious. Wait, which picture is it? I feel like that's how Kyle feels about being smushed into 2 screens. He's just like, oh. Ed gave me my marching orders and I dragged myself home. There was someone waiting in the lobby when I got there. Right, that's when I ran into... Tony. Uh-huh. I'm not gonna read all this out. Because we already saw all this. After Tony and I went our separate ways, I got into a conversation with Mags. Okay. She had her own reasons. Oh, it was a screen cap of his face while laying down. The voice I heard wasn't one I recognized. He told me he left me an order to locate something for him. Hey, Cacto, how's it going? Welcome on in. I waited in my apartment, mulling over what my next step was. But I had an uneasy feeling, and I couldn't seem to shake it. At that point, I didn't have any clue about the bigger picture. The Scarlet Star, something lost at Hotel Cape West some 25 years ago. Why did that order sheet come directly to me? And how does this all connect to the past? I'm worried this search might set me on a path to something I might not want to know. Doing okay? Saw you playing Hotel Dusk 2, so I had to hop on. How are you? Yeah, we finally got around to playing this, which is great. I'm glad you're doing okay. And I'm doing pretty well so far. Thank you for asking. I also very like Kyle. I think he's a sexy, sexy man. Oh, we can read the events of the last chapter in the Last Window novel. Ooh, that's a nice new feature. Saving. Glad you're fine. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing fine too. Or doing okay. Ooh, we get another movie. Or no, this is like the intro, I think? Room 202. Mysterious Order. Seeing him in just his t-shirt and stuff. Pretty cool. Chapter 2, December 19th. Christmas is coming up, so I guess it wasn't a Hotel Dusk. Didn't that take place around Christmas too? So it's been about a year since the last game. The alarm in my cramped apartment starts to beep. Aw, come on, can you let me get just a little more shut-eye? Every morning I have to fight the temptation to get a gun and shoot the damn thing. Guess the only way to stop that damn beeping is to get up and hit it myself. Okay, I get it. I lift my weary head from the pillow and open my tired eyes. On the table beside my bed is that damn alarm clock. Oh yeah, we have to like hit it when it's like in focus. Nice little mini game. If these games didn't release during the time Phoenix Wright and Professor Layton were big, this game would have popped off a lot more. I feel that, yeah. This was like, what do you call it? A silent hit? Kind of? A niche game, definitely. Cult classic. I really wish we got a third game. 8 o'clock already. If I still had my job, this would be my cue to get up. Guess I don't need to worry about that kind of thing anymore, though. I throw my head back down on the pillow and fall asleep again. Big mood. No, we can't sleep more. Great. Now the phone's ringing. I reach out from my bed and grab the receiver. Ooh, look at the man. Look at him. He looks so grumpy. He's just on the phone. He's like, yeah. Barely had any marketing, plus people at the time said Hotel Dusk Cape West was too slow. Next to that, why play these two games while you can play major titles like Phoenix Wright and Professor Layton? Yeah, I do like the slow burn of these games, though. Like, it feels like a detective novel. Like, I don't need flashing lights and, like, animations and shit like that. I mean, this game has really good animation. I love the art style and music a lot. Same. I really enjoy the art style and music of this game. From your voice, it sounds like you're still in bed. Oh, is this Rachel? Why is he hot? He's just on the phone. Yeah, he's just on the phone. Why is he fucking hot? Who's this? Oh, no. Who's this? It's me, Kyle. Oh, Kyle, you don't remember your mother's voice after only half a year? Jeannie. Mom? So it's my mom, Jeannie. She had a tough time after my old man passed away. Had to raise me on her own. Now she lives by herself in New Jersey working as a nurse. Also, 1 second. I feel like No, I'll fix it later when everything isn't black. But I feel like this is cropped a little bit weird. Yeah, see, the arrow's like cropped off a little bit. If you don't drag yourself out of bed soon, you'll be late for work, you know. I'm taking today off. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have saved this call for another time and let you rest. Don't sweat it. I was planning on getting up around now anyway. Instead of sleeping in. Okay, 1 second. I gotta fix the cropping on this. Yeah, so there's that. Crop it a little bit more. Yeah, there. I think that's a bit better. The art style sure reminds me of teenagers in the 2000s drawing on their school notebooks and stuff, you know what I mean? I grew up with that kind of art style. This art style? If teenagers were drawing like this, that would be really good. They'd be really good artists. Of Hotel Dusk, yeah. Just really good. It is a very sketchy art style, yeah. And like they would just like go over it with like marker or something. The black and white ones. Oh, okay. Yeah, they are like little doodles. But why are you calling me this early? Is something up? Well, actually there is. It's been on my mind since last night. I got a call from someone called Rex Foster. Oh? I think he was mentioned in the previous game. Rex Foster? He said he wanted to ask me a couple of questions. Yeah, the art direction is very good for this game. He was keen to know if I was the mother of Kyle Hyde, ex-New York detective. When I told him I was, he continued with something that caught me off guard. He asked whether you were still searching for Brian Bradley or not. What did you tell him? I said I didn't know. That's all he wanted to know. In fact, once I answered his questions, he hung up. I need to know, though, are you still looking for Bradley, Kyle? That's ancient history, Mom. I'm done looking for Bradley. Brian Bradley, my partner from back when I was a cop in New York. 4 years ago, he was working undercover, and it turned out he was on the take. He was a good friend. After I put a bullet in him, I quit the force. That's probably for the best. Yeah, maybe. Who's this Rex Foster, anyway? Can't say the name rings a bell. And Mom, do you get any more calls from strangers asking you questions? I know what you're going to say, but I thought he might be a friend of yours. He's not, I told you, I don't know the guy. I don't know anybody who'd call my mom to snoop around for info. Okay, I understand. That's kind of creepy. He's like calling his mom, asking about him. Glad to hear it. Anyway, I gotta go, Mom. Kyle, wait! What now? How are things with Ed? Yeah, about that. Ed, boss of Red Crown, he and my old man were buddies in a sense. They both drank at the same bar and they got to talking a lot. It's been 25 years since the incident in the downtown parking lot, when an officer on patrol came across my dad's body. Oh, that yeah. I forgot that Kyle's dad died a long time ago. Also, if I remember correctly, the studio who made these games no longer exists. And I think nobody bought off the rights either. Hopefully someone will be interested in the future. I really hope so, but it's been like 16 years. I'm honestly not counting on it. Well, the best I can hope for is like someone to make a spiritual successor or something. It was Ed, a member of the Los Angeles police force at the time, that found him. When you said to me you were going to work for Ed, Kyle, I couldn't work it out. You're just not the salesman type. Sorry about you. I worry about you even now. I'm your mother. It's in the job description. Look, Mom. I'm 34 years old. I think it's about time you eased up on the worrying a bit. Oh, he's 34. You're probably right. It's just you're the same age your father was when he died, and... No, you're right. I worry too much. I'll let you go now, Kyle. Have a nice day off. Oh my god, I can't speak. Have a nice day off and look after yourself. So his dad died when he was 9? I was wide awake after the chat I had with my mom. Gave up trying to get back to sleep and dragged myself out of bed. Guess I was still in work mode. No late sleeping for me. A studio bought off Glover, so anything can happen. Oh, so they have, would they technically have the rights? Or... I make my way to the sink and turn on the tap. I splash cold water over my face, giving my senses a sharp wake-up call. Oh! He's getting dressed! Oh! Naked Kyle back! Oh! Naked Kyle back! They have the rights, but they still haven't done anything with it? That sucks. Feeling a lot more alert, I pull out some clothes and get dressed. Damn, he built, right? He's built. Oh shit, I didn't read what was there. He's in a suit, but he's just hanging out in his room. So I'm gonna change the cropping a little bit again. He isn't built, he's the whole building. He was built by God. He is the building. There isn't anything I feel like doing right now. Before I know it, I find myself slumped on the sofa. I slowly begin to gain a little clarity as I sit there, but there's something about hearing my mom's voice after all this time. That and the fact that I'm blankly staring at the worn-out wallpaper in my room sends me plunging back through my thoughts to a point somewhere in the past. I start reminiscing about Los Angeles, the place I was born and raised. About my dad, Chris Hyde. He was a man with little to say, so into his work that he was rarely home. My mom was working as a nurse back then too. Is this the game where we get like a bunch of backstory on Kyle? Built like a surly brick shithouse? Come on! He's not a shithouse! Yeah, he's a construction worker. He built. I come home from school each day only to be greeted by an empty apartment. I was 9 years old when my dad died. 3 days after he left for a job, he wound up dead in a parking lot somewhere downtown. I recall Mom crying for a solid week after it happened. After she managed to get her feelings together, she packed our stuff, then took us off to start a new life in Manhattan. Why did my dad have to die like that? Who wanted him dead? And why did we have to leave town? I had all these questions going around in my head, but Mom wasn't talking. Also, wait, this happened 25 years ago. Didn't they say that the Scarlet thing, the Scarlet thing went missing 25 years ago? Is this somehow connected to his dad's death? Sad boy hours. Reminiscing about your sad backstory. Oh, it's an old expression. No derogatory meaning as brick outhouses are durable. Oh, okay, okay. 7 years into our new life in Manhattan, when I was 16 years old, Mom decided to start talking to me about Dad. She chose this time to reveal something I didn't know about my dad. She told me that he used to be a safecracker. He'd reached the point where he wanted to wash his hands of it, but after he left home to do his last job, he never returned. His death was unexplained, and the case remains unsolved to this day. Wait, was our dad the guy who was opening up the safe, like, at the beginning of the game? 6 short years from then, I became a detective. I still remember the words my mom said to me on that day about my old man. She said that now I'm a detective, I can uncover the truth behind his death. I took her words lightly. After all, I knew about being in this line of work. I knew that getting to the bottom of the mystery surrounding a man's death could lead to truths that relatives of the deceased wouldn't want to hear. Even with the tools I had at my disposal, I wasn't willing to dig. I quit the job and still don't know the truth. I return from my trance-like state, draw a long breath, and stand up from the sofa. Just me and my thoughts. Time to go back into bed. Back to bed to you. For you. This is what I would do. Ooh. I can't get back into bed? It's an alarm clock with a flip clock style display. It gets me up every time. There's an answer phone hooked up. Makes me feel less guilty about ignoring calls. It's a telephone. I try not to spend my entire day waiting by it. Let's see if everything in the closet is how I left it. Oh, does he have a little pinky rabbit in here? It's a piggy bank shaped like Pinky Rabbit, or a pinky bank. That's so cute. My beloved pinky bank. There's a coin slot in the back of its head. This pink rabbit was the main character in a cartoon I watched as a kid. The piggy bank was given to me by Mila, a girl I met at Hotel Dusk. I guess it doesn't really go with the rest of my crap. It definitely stands out. His little smile. Aww. Yeah, his beloved pinky bank. It was given to him by Mila. That was the girl from the last game with the long blonde hair. Spare your pinkies in his pinky bag. No, don't make it more grotesque than it has to be. Never hurts to have an umbrella handy. Yeah, it's a very sweet item. I like suits. They're comfy and easy to wear. Suits are comfy? My slacks are folded up at the bottom of the closet. I keep my towels in a neat pile. He takes care of his clothes, at least. Can we look in his bathroom? This guy has never worn a large t-shirt. He just wears fucking suits. Shampoo and conditioner. That's right, I condition. That's right, I condition. Y'all hear that? Kyle Hyde uses conditioner. There's no water in the tub, but then there's no reason why there should be. These taps could have been here for decades. There's a shower head above the bathtub. What is this? There's a sponge next to the bucket on the floor. This is the sponge I used to clean up the bathroom. The bucket is full of water. Good thing there's not a hole in it. If you wear a well-fitting suit, it definitely can be comfy. Oh, okay. The toilet's a little dirty. I always keep a good supply of toilet paper. My shower curtain is dark green. Not sure I'd ever noticed the color before. There's a curtain in front of the window. A man needs his privacy. That is true. A man does need his privacy. We got a full-on kitchenette here. Just your basic wash basin. The shelf in front of the mirror has my toothbrush and a cup for rinsing my mouth out. Oh, we get to see his toothpaste. That's my toothbrush and the cup I use. Okay. The mirror I look at myself in every morning. And damn, I could do with a shave. I'm looking pretty rough. Kyle Hyde's shaving minigame. There's a refrigerator with a built-in freezer in the kitchen area. Do we get to see what he has in his fridge? Damn, that's looking kinda... That's looking kind of sad. It can be comfy, but if I have to list the top comfiest clothes, I would say wearing laid-back clothes is way comfier. It really is. I like wearing just like underwear, a t-shirt, maybe like pajama pants or something. These apples may be nutritious, but I don't think they constitute a meal. This is a jar of pickle. This jar of pickles is the only thing in my refrigerator that isn't starting to rot. I can't get enough of these when I've had a couple of beers. It's been so long since I last went grocery shopping, I don't even recall buying any lemons. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, this fridge is way too sad. And at the end, it does the Nintendo noise for when the dog is clean. Yeah, it's like the little Nintendo cleaning mini game, except you're shaving his face. I think it's mostly pots and pans down there. A very sad fridge. Well, he's got some booze back here. It's a bottle of, oh, it's sauce. It's a bottle of sauce. Not sure why I left it down there. Probably when it was drunk or something. Good old-fashioned frying pan. I'll have mine sunny side up, please. I'm glad I have these copper pots in case I need them, but who knows if I ever will. So that's where my kettle is. It's a big pot. I could cook all kinds of things in here, if I wanted to. This is clearly a video game character that doesn't need to eat, or he just gets takeout all the time. There's a distinctly dirty looking mug in the sink. I don't think there's much in here, but I'll take a look anyway. My favorite part of last window, looking through all of Kyle's drawers and cabinets. It's my stash of sauces and seasonings. I'm all out of mayonnaise, though. No mayonnaise? That's a fucking sin. You should always have mayonnaise at the ready. Plates and a mug. I should probably put these in with the others. These cupboards are mostly empty. I should sort these drawers out sometime. They're full of my disorganized crap. I feel that. No mayo, always. No, mayo is good. A stove with a large oven. I haven't used it in a while. I'd cook more often, but Sydney's hamburgers are just so tasty. So he just eats hamburgers all the time. No mayo? No! Mayo! Good. Oh, always have mayo. Yes, always have mayo. Always. Just eat it. Eat the mayo. My coffee pot's on the stove. A cup of joe always wakes me right up. The extractor looks almost pristine because I never need to use it. There's a locked cupboard next to the stove. I forget what's inside, but it's not important. Mayo and ketchup combo. I have not had that before. I've had like ketchup and mustard and stuff. Mayo is versatile, and also if you put it on a sandwich, it makes it less dry. Maybe I should try it sometime. Mayo and ketchup. I remember I used to put ketchup in my mac and cheese during lunch at school. I never opened these cupboards. They're full of crockery that I have no real use for. All my dishes and cups are in this cupboard. Probably some other stuff too. That's it. We know what his kitchen looks like. Oh, fry sauce is ketchup and mayo. I guess I've had it before then. If that's what fry sauce is. I framed and hung up some drawings by a street artist. They have a unique quality to them that I just don't get from professional art. Oh, he supports his indie artists. This lamp is more traditional than the one over by the speakers. I wonder if different stuff is on the TV. Since it's a different time of day. Yeah, there is different stuff on the TV. There's an old cartoon on. Pinky Rabbit, huh? That takes me back. I used to love this guy. And now for today's weather. Cold and dry. Inspirational. Cool Pop. An infomercial is on. Let the sweet lemon taste of Cool Pop fire your neurons and tickle your taste buds. They have a point. I've been pretty addicted to the stuff lately. There's an old TV show on. I can hear the audience laughing every few seconds. Nothing worse than a bad sitcom. I love these like slice of life moments we're getting with Kyle. Kyle, Hotel Dusk, Slice of Life edition. These big stereo speakers were well worth the asking price. There's an old amp in the cabinet, and below that, my record collection. I mostly have jazz LPs and hard bop records from the 1950s. I've never heard of hard bop. They're all pretty well known. I keep these jazz records underneath my amp. They're all pretty old and I haven't kept the sleeves in great condition. I love every one of these records. So he's into jazz. My record player is on top of the cabinet. Yep, it's my record player. Old but reliable. What's this? There's an empty whiskey bottle on top of the chest of drawers. Oh, does he put change in there? Inside this bottle is a load of money I've saved up. Can we use that for the rent? That might be good to use for the rent. There's a chest with 3 drawers next to the left speaker. What the fuck? A red crown pamphlet. A screwdriver, my key, a spare key, Lucky Cafe's matchbooks in it. There's some letters piled up at the back of the drawer. Looks like a pretty solid drawer of junk. Oh, the radio. Think I'll put some tunes on. Ooh? Is this how radios used to work? I remember. Do you used to have a radio like this? I've always had radios where you like navigate it with the numbers on the screen instead of a dial. I guess this only plays music that we've unlocked. I'm guessing more channels will be open later. Oh, there's this one. This is Hotel Dusk music. I like this one. Yup, yes. Old radios were like that. I grew up with the dials. Ooh, this must be nostalgic then. What? I thought that like if we turned it to a certain tune, it would play it in the room too, but I guess not. The speakers may be worn down at the corners, but they still sound great. There's a poster on the wall of a guy playing the sax. Who's this? A guy on the poster is playing the alto sax. This guy is my favorite musician. I really admire him. Does anyone know if this is an actual guy? And then we'd know, like, who Kyle's favorite musician is. Extremely? Yeah, I'm glad. I can imagine this is very nostalgic of the 80s. Don't know him? Yeah. He looks pretty fine, though. What's the name? Kyle didn't say the name. That's why I'm, like, asking if anyone knew by the looks. This lamp looks a bit like a streetlight. I think it adds to the atmosphere. Just a plain simple window with a view I know well. It might just be like a in-universe guy or something. I can see the streets of LA from my window. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't recognize him either. Ooh? Phone? Huh? What's his name again? I said before, it doesn't say his name. It just says like, oh, this is my favorite musician. And then it shows his picture, but it doesn't say his name. I always forget that there's a phone at the bottom. Yeah, because like Cabal just asked right there, what's the name? So. Hey there, with the receiver pressed against my ear, I hear a familiar voice. Oh, is this Rachel? Hey, Rachel. How are you doing, handsome? I've been better. Sure you have. Things could be a lot worse, though. For someone who lost their job yesterday, you sound okay at least. Well, I'm not exactly full of sunshine and happiness, you know. Same old Kyle. Always got something on your mind. Ed around? He just stepped out not 5 minutes ago. Said anything about me? Yeah, you've come up in conversation. He said that if you call, not to bother letting him know. Damn, sounds like he's really blown a gasket this time. And then some. Can you blame him, though? Some people might say he made the right choice. 3 days after leaving on a job and not a single phone call to check in. You didn't even show up at the place you were supposed to be heading to. Yeah, that sounds pretty irresponsible of him. Like, not checking in on your job, not doing your job. One of my favorite songs of this game. This song is really good. It's like the Rachel and Kyle conversation song. Maybe I did kind of have it coming. Still, even given the circumstances, why'd he choose now to fire you? I mean, it's not like this is the first time you slacked off on a job. Hey, did something happen between you two? Makes me sad too, but makes me feel like it's the 2000s again. All like 2000s and playing this game. Makes you feel nostalgic and sad. It could have been because I told him I don't want to do this kind of work anymore. Yeah, that'd do it. Yeah, like if you slacked off on your job and you told your boss that you don't want to do the work, like, no wonder he wanted to fire you, because it's like you're not even grateful that he's hiring you. Lined myself up for a bullet there, I suppose. Do you know when he'll be back? There's something he and I need to discuss. He'll be back a bit after lunchtime. Said he's going to listen to the election candidates' speeches. Really? Doesn't sound like the Ed I know. He was always raging on about how much he hates politics. He mentioned that one of the people running for mayor is an ex-boss of his. A guy called Hugh Speck. Huge Speck. The Spot. I never played this game. I meant the music, sound, font, and style. Oh, okay. Like the style of music. I get you. Huge pecs. Damn, no wonder he wants to hear him speak. He just wants to see his huge pecs. The whole thing's going to be televised too. It'll be on at 9. Right. Well, as soon as he gets back, get me on the phone. Oh, one other thing. You had a phone call earlier. Someone going by the name Rex Foster. Ringing any bells? What? I just said that you were on holiday and he hung up. He a friend of yours? Definitely not. But the same guy called my mom last night too. Your mom? What did he want? That's what I want to find out. Seems he already knew I used to be a detective though. Rachel, can you do me a favor? If he calls again, let me know. Gotcha. And I'll be in touch when Ed gets back. Keep your pager on, okay? Roger that. Thank you, Rachel. You're such an angel. Rachel the angel. I don't envy Rachel. She's Ed's PA, but also struggles to keep me and Ed civil. Water. Come to think of it, she's the only woman I'm happy to be totally open with. Ooh, so she's like the only one that he's really open with. She's very nice. Rangel. I reach into my pocket and switch on my pager. Rex Foster. Why is this guy keeping tabs on me? 9 a.m. Oh, the election thing is on at 9. So we can, like... Maybe it's on TV? 9 o'clock already. That's when Rachel said they'd start showing the speeches on the news. I guess if Ed's made the effort to drag himself along to listen, I might as well switch on the TV and give it a try. Got nothing better to do. My mouth is starting to get really tired from reading all the dialogue. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna give my mouth a little rest and also go to the bathroom real quick. Because I've been needing to pee for like the past like 15 minutes. But I kept wanting to know like what... I wanted to keep snooping in Kyle's like drawers and stuff, so I held off. But so I'll be right back. Y'all feel free to take a break too. Stand up, stretch, go pee, get a snack. And then I'll be right back. Thank you for the head pack, Cacto! Alright, BRB! Oh wait, I back. I back. I hope y'all had a good break too. Break. Pee break. I see your announcement, Koro. I like that. Pee break. Did you see the new Gobo video? No, I didn't know that he uploaded one. Maybe I should probably like hit the little bell on YouTube for him, because his new videos are always a surprise for me. I always have to find out through like just browsing randomly on Twitter. Thank you for the welcome back, y'all. Where does color go, Draken? Have you played Hotel Dusk before? This is just how it is. It's a noir novel style thing. Also, hey, Draken. Okay, let's get the news on. Here it is. Huge Pecs, the most prominent candidate in this election, will be giving his campaign speech momentarily. And 5 News is here with live coverage of that speech. Stay tuned. Hugh Speck. That name is so funny. Answering the cheers from the crowd, Hugh Speck takes the podium. Speck is a retired LAPD officer and is even now working to stamp out petty and organized crime in the city. Today at 4, 5 will be airing an exclusive look at the man himself. Don't forget to tune in. This is Robert Harrison for 5 News, signing off. Hugh Speck, an ex-cop and also Ed's old boss, trying to become the mayor now. Ambitious guy. Looks like he's got a special TV slot at 4 o'clock. Think I'll check it out. Not like I've got anything better to do. Other than try and get money in. Without a job. What's this? There's a cardboard box under the table with the Red Crown logo on it. It's full of the crap Ed gave me to sell. Whoa, look at that animation! So cool! Oh, that was actually pretty cool, though. What is... We can drag it around! A low pocket camera. It's portable and easy to use. Wish I could afford one. A doorknob set with a lock. Selling doorknobs door to door? Is this Ed's idea of a joke? That is true, that's pretty funny. Super strength adhesive. It's quick drying and made to work on plastic and glass. Better keep it away from me. A ruler set with a ruler, a protractor, and a couple of triangles. He's gotta sell all this shit? A security lock. Twice as good as any lock. Put it in your door and see. Inspiring blurb there. Tin of wax. This thing will make anything shine like the sun, apparently. Oh, snow globe! Oh, you can't do anything when you shake it. But I love snow globes. I love shaking little snow globes. I love looking at all the little things that go flying around in it. A snow globe. How festive. You shake it and it looks like snow's falling on the little house inside. Ed always says seasonal items sell the best. A solar calculator. Stores sunlight and uses it to power the calculator. Or something. Not cheap, though. Got cleaner. Surface cleaner. Only Red Crown is cheap enough to sell surface cleaner in a miniature tin like this. Pen that writes in invisible ink, so whatever you write down disappears after a while. Right, and how do you make it appear again? Powerful bleach. Gets rid of stubborn stains in an instant, not to be used on colors or patterns. So it's useful on white stuff. Great, and why does it stink of strawberries? Oh. Concentrated detergent. Removes any sign of dirt or stains. Why do I need bleach if I have this? That is a good question. What is this again? A security lock? Tube of glue. I think this is more industrial style glue. Takes time, but it works on wooden paper. Very inspiring. Good look at all the things that he has to sell. I've stuck some notes on the wall, important work-related business. Mostly it's just lists of what I have in stock and how much of it. Can't even read some of them anymore, the writing's all smudged. I have our jacket here. One of my jackets is draped over the chair. I've had this chair for many years. I don't sit on this chair all that often, but it's still gotten pretty banged up. A wooden table, nothing on it but my trusty suitcase. Can we interact with this chair too? No. Me tries to find absolutely everything to interact with. My case is lying flat on the table. Ooh, what we got in here? Trusty old hip flask. Pity there isn't a drop left inside. A fountain pen. Can't go wrong with one of these. Much easier to write than with a ballpoint. You can tell I've been using this wallet for years. AKA stalling, not really. Yeah, it's just like my completionist tendencies. I gotta interact with absolutely everything. A spare set of boxers. I left these behind last year when I was out doing a side job for Ed. It wasn't pretty. Never forgotten to bring them since. So he forgot his underwear while doing a job, so he had to go without underwear? That's kind of lewd. A spare pair of socks. My spare tie. And my spare shirt. A flyer about Red Crown. Oh yeah, this is a new one. Never got around to reading it though. Here's a blast from the past. The Secret Word, written by Martin Summers. Stolen by, more like. This book flew off the shelves when it first came out. Still selling well too. It's fairly complex, but I have to say it's pretty moving. Shame about his later works. Oh yeah, that was from the last game. We met Martin Summer. He was the artist that like stole his best-selling book. Or maybe he you know. Or maybe he you know? Huh? I'm not sure. Draken is here. Hello. You're partying? Turbo rap. Or maybe he just farted. He farted a hole in his pants. He didn't have that extra protection from his underwear, so he farted a hole in his pants. Draken came over. I could smell alcohol on her. I think her and the roommates are drinking a little bit. Yes. Still need to do the books for the past 6 months. He hasn't done his expenses. Expenses are a pain in the ass. Here's all the mail I had stuffed in my mailbox. Mag's lovely eviction notice, too. Alright. Let's head out. Ooh, someone's already there? Who's there? Aw, god damn it, Tony. Cool, you're still here. Great, what do you want? You know what time it is, right? Trust me, man, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important. It's always important with you. Go on, spill it. I need your help, like, really need your help. I'm not in the mood for any trouble. Last thing I need right now is to be roped into one of your problems. Aw, come on, man. Aw, that was the wrong answer. Come on, man. We're friends, aren't we? You know, you're the only guy who can help me out with stuff like this. Okay, let me do another save state, because we did the wrong thing. Pretty please. At least hear me out before slamming the door in my face. Okay. Give me the gist. Thanks, bro. Knew you'd come to my rescue. I keep saying how there's a decent guy behind all that anger. What does that mean? So what's got you all worked up like this? It's really bad. I mean, it's worse than really bad. What could be that bad? Come on, Tony, what did you do this time? Yeah, that's right. Take one look at me and send me downtown. I'm innocent. Can't tell you how much I've tried telling her. She thinks I've snatched her ring. Just keeps screaming it over and over. Ring? Who thinks you've stolen their ring? Mary, that's who. She's made up her mind and won't listen to reason. Is this Mary or Marie? Marie? You know, the chick living in 206? She's the blonde one who moved in around half a year back. The stuck-up one, right? So we're clear. Anyway, Marie's lost her ring somewhere, and now she's accusing me. I'm drawing a total blank. Why does Marie think it was you that took her ring? Search me. She's gotta have a reason, though. I mean, she's not imagining it, right? I got no idea what she's thinking. I told you, it doesn't make any sense to me. So this is kind of like similar with the first game, right? Wasn't there like something that got stolen from someone? Oh yeah, the fucking angel guy, the fucking little fuckboy. He was like pinning someone stealing like his money on us and stuff. He was trying to like throw us under the bus. I think I remember. Did you try asking her why she thinks it was you? Yeah, but she just came out of nowhere and barged into my room, demanding that I return her precious ring. She wouldn't even let me speak. So you didn't do anything that could have led her to suspect that it was you? I don't know, I mean, I can't remember. I see. I don't know what she's on. Chick must be crazy or something. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, Tony, but I need you to promise you really didn't take the ring. Why the hell would I touch her stupid ring? I may be many things, but I'm not the kind of guy who steals people's stuff. You are the kind of guy who steals. He tricked us into giving him money for stuff, so he's kind of slimy. He's kind of sneaky. Also, he owes a lot of money for rent. Yeah, I guess you're not. Now that I think about it, you're not the sort who'd grab a person's wallet. Damn right. Glad you finally realized, man. I'm not a thief. Gotta go see ya. Thank you for stopping by, Cacto. It was nice having you here. I hope you have a great rest of your night. That's why I need you to go in there and convince her of the same. She's bound to listen to you. I don't have a chance in hell on my own. Yeah, well, let's hope you're right. Okay, time to see this new character, Marie. Oh, this girl? She does look kind of stuck up. You got a moment? Maybe. What do you want? Looks like you and Tony are having some sort of disagreement. You could say that. Marie. Her name's Marie Ribbit. She moved into 206 about half a year ago. I don't know the first thing about her. Can you tell me what happened? My ring's been stolen, that's what. It was that guy from room 201. He did it. Let's see, why are you so convinced it was him? Simple. He was the only person around when it went missing. He stole it right out from my room. How can you be so sure? He must have taken it this morning when I went to the vending machine in the lobby. I planned on going straight back to my room, so I left the door unlocked. Is that all you got to go on? Not quite. I passed him on the stairs on my way down. He was heading up to the second floor. I think he seized that opportunity to snoop around my room and snatch my ring while I was away. So that's why you think it was him. Exactly. Seriously, that's the only reason you think it was him? It's got to be, I'm sure of it. Hey Doodle, I may have found your stream a while back. When you did Hotel Dusk? Yeah, it doesn't say that this is your first message in the channel, so I think you've been here before. I love Hotel Dusk and I love Last Window. Well, if you have been here before, welcome back. Sorry if I don't recognize you. It's been like over a year since we played Hotel Dusk, but we finally started playing Last Window. This has been on my docket ever since we finished Hotel Dusk. So welcome back. Glad to have you here. I've been following you since then? Nice! I'm glad to see you again. Yes, I love Hotel Dusk and Last Window too. I've been having a good time playing this so far. It's been more Hotel Dusk vibes, and I'm very happy with it. I wish we got a third game, honestly. Let's see. I'm sure of it. After all, he was the only person around when he went past my room, and saw the door was unlocked. When he went past my room and saw the door was unlocked. He what? Well, it's no secret that he's short of cash, and I'm sure he's no stranger to taking other people's stuff either. No stranger? What the hell? So she's just kind of like pinning him as a thief just because he's poor. Yeah, welcome back to the Hotel Dusk. I'm thankful that you followed up on Nonary No Escape series with the Hotel Dusk sequel. Yeah, it's definitely a good change of pace. It's unfortunate. Sing went bankrupt shortly after they released the game, and this game feels like it wasn't intended to be the end. Yeah, I think it was supposed to be like a 3-game series, right? There was supposed to be a game after this, but it never got made. And we never got it. Thankfully, we got an English translation of it because it got released in Europe, but it never came to the US. Hey BP, how's it going? Welcome on in. I don't think they actually said anything about it, but the implications with the story were that there was more to say. Yeah, I don't know exactly what happens in this story. So no spoilers there, but yeah, I do remember hearing that like people wish that they made more because they could have easily made more story. Happy Kyle, yes, there he is. Look at him being all happy. Every smile Kyle makes is a precious one. So, getting too close to the truth, am I? Don't play the innocent with me. I've seen you borrowing money from other people in the building. I don't have to listen to this crap. Take it easy, Tony. Waving your fists around ain't gonna help your case. Yeah, I know, man. Mr. Hyde, I don't know why he's decided to involve you in this, but all I want is for him to return my ring. When exactly did your ring go missing? I'd say about an hour ago. When I got back from the lobby, my door was open. This was unusual, but I headed inside and soon noticed my ring was gone. It wasn't in the place I remember leaving it. Is this ring like that ring that we kept seeing in the intro? I knew when it happened immediately. He stole it. And what kind of ring was this, girl? What kind of ring? A diamond one. It was a 3-carat diamond ring with rubies on it. Sounds like it came with quite a price tag. It's a very important ring to me. I got it as a present from someone special. Who was that? Where'd you leave the ring? Where? Inside my room, of course. Though I don't see why I should share that sort of information with you. Do you see now, Mr. Hyde? Do you understand why I think he stole my ring? It's not that I don't understand what you're saying, Marie. But Tony's telling me a different story. He swears he didn't take it. You tell her, Hyde. That's what I've been saying from the start. What would I want with the stupid ring anyway? How can you be so sure it wasn't taken by someone who snuck into the building? After all, anyone can just wander in here. There's some weird people about. Like last night when I saw the suspicious lady in sunglasses going out the door. Who the hell was that? You saw her too, right, Hyde? Yeah, I saw her. Well, I'm not convinced. It goes without saying that there are suspicious people around. But if you ask me, you're the most suspicious one of the lot. Will you just drop it already? Hey, get your hands off me! Uh-oh. Tony, don't put your hands on her, that's not gonna help you. That's gonna hurt you, actually. Huh? Oh, it's, Betty. Hey, Betty. I was putting on, like, kind of slight voices for them earlier, but it's kind of hard for me to, like... It's kind of hard for me to emote as much because my throat is getting tired. After this whole, like, confrontation, I'm probably gonna end stream because my throat is getting tired. Ugh. But we'll probably be playing more of this game next week. Can you count? Can you people please keep the noise down? What's all the shouting in aid of, anyway? Betty! You gotta hear me out. Hey, Nick! Thank you for the wellness pack. I hope you're doing well. Alright, stretch. Nom 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 nom. Watch her. Don't push your throat too much, take care of those pipes. Yeah, I remember I did like a really long stream once and like it took a while for my throat to recover, so I definitely don't want to do that again. And we have a stream this Saturday too, so I want to like make sure I can talk for that. Busy day, but work day's almost over? Nice! I'm glad that's almost over. You're almost able to go home. Almost there. And then you can relax. And then get ready for stream tonight. You're doing that Night in the Woods stream with Diz tonight, right? It's Marie. She's saying all kinds of crap about me. Yeah, she thinks you've stolen her ring, right? And keep your voice down unless you want the entire block to hear you. I'm being set up. What would I want with her lousy ring? Marie? Yes? About the ring that you say was stolen from you. It's that diamond one you always wear, right? Yes, that's right. So you've seen this ring before, Betty? Yeah, I've seen it. Don't know if the diamond's a real one or not, though. Of course it's real. I hate to say it, but I think you're pointing the finger at the wrong person, Marie. So it's settled. You do believe me after all. Slow down there, I never said that. But I just think that your version of events is more believable than hers. What did you say? Weather willing? Oh yeah. Like if is there gonna be like a storm in your area? Or weather willing, like, so it doesn't get in the way of like internet connection for the collab? Marie, this isn't the first time this kind of thing has happened, is it? I don't know what you mean. Come on, think back. It was when you first moved into the building. You were ranting about some of your stuff going missing then too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you blame the whole thing on Billy from 205? In the end though, it turned out the moving company just messed up. What I'm trying to say is, before you go blaming Tony, why don't you try searching your apartment again? And if you really want to continue this ruckus, do it somewhere else. I can't hear myself think with all the shouting right outside my door. I like Betty. Betty is cool. I recently found out that all the characters in this game were rotoscoped from actual footage they took of some independent actors. Oh, nice! I mean, it makes sense that it was rotoscoped from like actual actors, and maybe they added their own flair with like the more stylized like expressions and stuff. But it definitely gives off that feel. That's good to know. I think there might be a space storm passing over around the time we stream. Oh, okay. I hope that the space storm doesn't hit the space gang. I hope that the space storm allows them to still stream. After having her say, Betty retreats into her room. Marie. I'm not saying I believe Betty, but anyone can make a mistake, you know. And just what are you trying to imply? Or what are you implying, Mr. Hyde? You should check your room again. You could get lucky and find your ring there after all. I've already checked everywhere. I told you, it's not there. I hear you, but what's the harm of having one last look? Okay. Maybe we could take a look around my room one more time. But if I'm right and the ring doesn't show up, what are we going to do then? I don't know, maybe you could take a look around Tony's room. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Tony? Guess I don't. Then that's settled. But I have one condition, Mr. Hyde. You have to check my room. Me? Yes. You and Mr. Wolf seem to be friends, and you think he's innocent, so you need to be the one to check the room before you take me seriously. Then we'll see who's telling the truth. If you insist, I'll wait for you in my room. Marie finishes speaking and returns to room 206. Okay, let's talk to him a little bit. See what he has to say, and then we'll probably end it there. Hey, Hyde. Get with it, man. Go check out Marie's room. Hey! That's not nice. I don't like that expression. I'm trying to help you out, man. I'm trying to help you out. Okay, so we're supposed to be here. Wait, first I noticed something. What is this? A new sealed file is available. Bookmark? Huh. What is this? Oh, so this is like a novel version of the events of the story. That's kind of neat. I probably won't read it myself. Like, read it on stream myself, because there's a lot to read. But I'll probably read it myself. And maybe send a link, in the Discord after we finish the game. But this is cool. Apparently it's written by Martin Summer. The guy from the previous game. That's funny. Last Window, The Secret of Cape West. This is a cool little addition. So we can, like, see the contents. Chapter 1, An Uneasy Feeling. So we finish chapter 1. We can read it from the start. Or from where we last bookmarked. And we can have, what is it, different... Oh, we can read it with different music. This is fun. I like this. We can read it with Razzle Dazzle, which, despite its Razzle Dazzle name, has a very depressing sound. Love the little jukebox feature. Razzle Dazzle, baby, yes. Yeah, play the song while reading the novel. Damn, there's a whole fucking novel in here? That's pretty cool. So we got notes. These are notes from before. So we need 400 by the weekend. We have characters. Ed, Rachel, Tony Wolf, Rex Foster. We don't know who this guy is. We have a map. So we have stuff over here. Lobby, Margaret's apartment, billiards room, cafe, toilets. Summary? Here's just like a summary thing. Oh, and it's from Kyle's point of view, too. Razzle dazzle 'em. Got fired from Red Crown today. That's me out of a job. And even worse, I have to move out of Cape West apartments by the end of the month. I got an anonymous order sheet stuck in my door. They're looking for something called the Scarlet Star. That's a pretty good summary. Got a call from my mom this morning. Apparently, a Rex Foster's been asking about me. And we have options, too. We can do Rumble. Like we have Rumble. Handedness? Okay. Oh yeah, and there's the whole mic thing. I wonder which mini games will have us use the mic feature. Maybe I'll be blowing into y'all's ears again for this game. Okay, let's overwrite this file. And I'll do a save state just in case too. Progress saved. Okay, save state. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here just to save my voice. Especially save my voice for Saturday. Saturday, we're gonna be trying something new. So it's just gonna be me with like the regular like sketchbook view. I'm gonna be drawing out a kind of timeline of stuff that happened in the Zero Escape series. So that's what we're gonna start off with. It'll be pretty quick, probably. And then we're gonna move on to a model building stream where I build a model that Bebop sent me. Let me get it real quick. I have it in my room. but it's gonna be this cute guy. His name is called Tank Nutchin. He's a cute little tank guy who has cool guns, and he has cute little eyes peeking out from under his tank hood. So it'll be fun. I don't know if I'll finish it on stream, but we'll just make some progress. And then, yeah. So I'll be like sketching out the timelines for Zero Escape. Like, we'll just be trying to remember what the fuck happened in the game throughout all 3 games in relation to each other. So it'll be a fun like little review to cap that series off. And then another chill stream, model building stream. Thank y'all for being here. Yeah, thank y'all for thank y'all for being here for the stream. I will have a good rest, and I hope y'all do too. This was fun. I hope I can make it when you play more. Yeah, I hope so too. I'm hoping to do this weekly again, like I did with Hotel Dusk. Hopefully we can like keep up that pace. And yeah, today's been really fun. I've enjoyed stream today. Let's see if there's anyone that we can raid. Oh, I'm sleepy. Oh, my Twitter. Yeah, if you want to keep up to date with like what I'm playing, feel free to join the Twitter or the Discord. That are right there, because I usually post my stream schedules on either place. I try to keep the Twitch schedule up to date, but I fall behind on that a lot. Yeah, thank you for being here, Koro. And for the raid, feel free to use the first message that Cabal pulled up if you have my emotes. When we get over to whoever we're raiding, feel free to send that. The second one is if you don't have my emotes, feel free to send that when we get on over. And let's actually, so Try was here earlier. Try and Forks is streaming. Try was here earlier for stream. So let's raid her. She's doing some art. And it's a no mic stream, so it's a nice comfy atmosphere. Try is very sweet. She's a very nice bird. All right, and I'll see y'all on Saturday, hopefully. I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. And thank y'all again for spending time with me tonight, especially as we start a game that I've been wanting to experience for a while. It's been nice to be able to experience it with y'all. All right, I'll see y'all on the other side, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye!